With
Hey, Rehan,
मैं
great to hear from you.
Rehan textile wala, working at Government College of Technology Multan. Nowadays, I am part of AI teacher training organized by TAFTA Punjab and Rehan AI School. Today, I am here with ChatGPT. I am discuss some questions about the topic the secret building lasting habits. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Rehan. That sounds fantastic. I'm excited to chat about building lasting habits with you. Feel free to throw any questions my way and we'll dive right in.
Sure, I am asking some questions. What is the biggest difference between a habit that lasts and a habit that fails?
That's a great question. I think one of the biggest differences is consistency and the underlying motivation. Habits that last usually have a clear, meaningful purpose and are built gradually, while habits that fail often lack that deeper motivation or they're too ambitious from the start. It's all about that sustainable, consistent approach.
And how long does it actually take to build a new habit? And does that timeline vary from person to person?
Absolutely. The timeline does vary a lot from person to person. A lot of common wisdom suggests around 21 days to form a habit, but more recent research indicates it can take anywhere from about 18 to 254 days, depending on the complexity and the individual. So it definitely varies based on factors like consistency, motivation, and the complexity of the habit itself.
And what role does identity play in building lasting habits? For example, I am a disciplined person.
Discipline definitely plays a huge role. It helps you stay consistent, especially on days when motivation is low. But it's also important to pair discipline with a positive mindset and realistic goals. Over time, that discipline helps you build a routine, and eventually the habit becomes second nature. It's a blend of both.
And why do people lose motivation after starting strong and how do we stay consistent?
Yeah, that's a really common challenge. Often people lose motivation because the initial excitement fades or they set goals that are too ambitious and then get overwhelmed. To stay consistent, it really helps to break the habit into smaller, manageable steps and celebrate small wins along the way. Also, building a support system or tying the habit to a deeper purpose can help keep that motivation alive.
That amazing. And what is the concept of habit staking and how can we apply in our daily life?
Absolutely. Habit stacking is a technique where you pair a new habit with an existing one. Essentially, you stack the new behavior onto something you already do consistently. For example, if you want to build a habit of stretching every morning, you can do it right after you brush your teeth. That way, the existing habit acts as a trigger, making it easier to remember and maintain the new one. It's a super practical way to integrate new behaviors into your daily routine.
And how important is environment design in habit building and how can we optimize our surroundings?
Environment design is actually super important. The idea is that by shaping your surroundings, you can make good habits easier and bad habits harder. For instance, if you want to eat healthier, you can keep healthy snacks in plain sight and hide junk food. Or if you want to build a reading habit, you can place books in easily accessible spots. Basically, by making the positive choices more convenient and the negative ones less convenient, you naturally encourage the right behaviors.
And what is the role of accountability in our habit?
Accountability can really boost the success of a habit. When you have someone to check in with, like a friend, a mentor, or even a group, it adds an extra layer of motivation and commitment. Knowing that someone else is rooting for you and keeping you accountable can help you stay on track, especially on tough days. Plus, it's great for celebrating milestones and getting constructive feedback, which really helps in building lasting habits.
And at the end of our talk, can you share a simple step by step daily routine to build one new habit?
Absolutely, I'd love to. We can definitely wrap up with a simple, actionable routine. Just let me know which habit you're aiming to build, and we can break it down step by step so it's super clear and manageable for you.
It is very amazing conversation with you. I hope my audience and me gain a very useful information from it. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you so much, Rehan. It was a pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure your audience will find it really valuable as well. Take care and Allah Hafiz. Looking forward to our next conversation.